If TikTok is anything to go by, then burning scented candles in your home is a one-way ticket to the cancer ward. So here's a question, is it true? To kick things off, it's worth knowing that yes, scented candles give off pollutants. You'll find 3 types of pollutants in the air. The first are known as volatile organic compounds, or VOCs. The most well-known carcinogenic VOCs are benzene and formaldehyde. Your typical scented air freshener can have more than 100 VOCs. And when VOCs meet other oxidants in the air, your indoor air can become toxic. Phthalates are like VOCs, and these are unique to candles and other items with scented fragrances.
Serenity by Jan.
You also need to be concerned about particulate matters such as soot, because these fine particles can enter your bloodstream through your lungs. You might notice soot around your fireplace or the inside of the jar of your candle. Soot is produced when the flame of your candle doesn't have enough oxygen. You might notice more soot when you first light your candle or when you put it out. Inhaling soot can increase your risk of lung cancer, asthma, and COPD. Interestingly enough, different fragrances and scented candles actually give off different amounts of chemicals, at least according to a 2015 article in the Journal of Hazardous Materials. Researchers studied chemicals released from 5 scented candles and an unscented candle to determine the types and amounts of chemicals in each. The strawberry scented candle gave off the largest amount of formaldehyde, and some scented candles emitted excessive VOCs even before they were lit. But wait, there is no need to panic.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
A 2021 study in Environment International looked at various scented candles and 4 types of candle waxes in controlled environments. They burned the candles for 7 hours, measuring the levels of VOCs such as benzene, naphthalene, and formaldehyde. Even during the extended burning time, the levels of pollutants were well below the safety measures set by organizations such as the World Health Organization and the Environmental Protection Agency. The types of wax in the candles didn't vary in terms of levels of pollutants either. Because the fragrances are mostly responsible for the VOCs in the air, candles with no fragrance give off the least amount of pollutants. Only 2 substances, benzoapyrene and acrolein, sometimes exceeded long-term safety limits. Benzoapyrene is a carcinogen often found in grilled meats, cigarette smoke, asphalt roads, and vehicle exhaust. Meanwhile, acrolein doesn't only come from burning candles, but also from burning tobacco, wood, or plastics. And even though scented candles get a bad rap on TikTok, you'd be surprised how many other sources of indoor air pollution are found in the home. According to the EPA, if you use a wood-burning stove or fireplace, you're releasing the same pollutants into the air as a scented candle. Smoke from tobacco products also emits harmful chemicals that can get into your lungs, clothes, and furniture. Remodeling your home can also expose you to some of these same harmful pollutants, especially if you install new flooring or use certain types of wood for your cabinets. Too much moisture in your home can also become a source of indoor air pollution. If you're still concerned about the pollutants that might be given off by scented candles, there are a few measures you can take to protect yourself. The National Candle Association suggests trimming the wick of your candle a 1/4 inch before burning to avoid uneven burning, as well as clearing the candle of excess debris. Candles should also be burned in a room that has good ventilation but is away from fans or windows. This will reduce the candle's oxygen supply and increase the amount of soot it produces. Although candle manufacturers might differ in their instructions, candles shouldn't be burned for more than 4 hours at a time. You also don't want to burn a candle all the way down. Instead, extinguish it when a 1/2 inch of wax remains. A candle releases a lot of soot when it smolders, so it's best to use a candle snuffer to extinguish the candle. The EPA also suggests improving the ventilation in your home to remove any pollutants from scented candles or other household products. This could mean opening your windows from time to time or allowing outside air to circulate through your heating and cooling units. Air cleaners can also remove some of the particles in your home. That said, you definitely don't need to cleanse your lungs or buy detox formulas that promise to rid your body of toxins from scented candles. These are, essentially, a waste of money.